How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. So we came out today to do a bit of a video. We've been fly fishing for the last few days on Loch Derg. It's been quite slow. I've only had one trout in about 3 sessions on the fly out here. It's kind of like that for everyone. You'll get a good day every now and again, but it's tough on the fly out here in Loch Derg. So today I brought out the lure fishing rods. There's lots of mayfly in the water, but I wanted to do a video to see, can you still catch the trout on the lures once their diet changes to the mayfly? I kind of do something similar to this every year, and the results can be a bit varied. But yeah, we're going to be using just our 8-foot spinning rods up to 20 grams. There's no wind, so what I'm going to do is do a bit of trolling, maybe a bit of twitch trolling. Just drive around at about 3.5–4 miles an hour and see if we can intercept a few trout and see will they actually feed on the lures, because they can be very moody. Once they go on the mayfly, that's all they want. They don't want minnows, they don't want lures, they just want mayflies. So this is the crack. That's what we're going to try to do, something a little bit different. It's a warm day for the first day of the year. I've actually got my t-shirt on out here, and yeah, that's what we're going to try to do, catch a few trout on the lures during the mayfly season and see what the reaction is like. If we can catch 3 trout in this video, then I think that'll be a big success. I'd normally be going out and expecting 10 or 20 trout, but when they're on the mayfly, it's either fly or nothing. It can be really tough. So let's give it a go. Okay guys, we are into a fish here. This is on the 60mm Ryuki spearhead lure. It's not doing a whole bunch here, you see. I had it about 50 or 60 meters behind the boat. Just doing a bit of trolling there. So yeah, I'd say it's a trout. He wants to run sideways. We don't want him to do that. Let's turn off the engine. This is a good fish, I'd say. I haven't seen it at all. Hopefully it's a trout and it's not a pike. Reel's making some funky noises there. This could be a pike, I'm not sure. Oh no, it's a trout. It's a lovely trout, lovely healthy fish. Putting a good bend in this rod. He's hooked across the face. It's not even that big, he's just hooked a bit weird. Lovely. Trout in the net. He's hooked in the mouth across the gill plate, so we'll get him unhooked quickly and back on his way. Now guys, this is a beautiful fish. Really nice spots on him. Get him released here. There he goes. See you, buddy. See you in a while. Guys, we're into a fish. Just changed spot and we're into a fish, thankfully. Turn off the engine, we'll hear what we're saying. It's only a small breeze. So yeah, we're into a trout, I believe. I just did a shoreline there and had the one trout at the start of the day. Not really anything else, didn't even get a hit. So I've just moved spots to try find the fish basically. There's a few mayfly hatching off, so this feels completely illegal to be lure fishing. I'd say there'll be lads wanting to kill me watching this video, fishing with lures while the mayfly is on. But this is a scientific video. That's what we're going to tell them. Here's a fish here. Yeah, it's a decent trout, I'd say. Set that drag so that we can handle any of these crazy runs when they come to the boat. There's lots of sedge hatching off as well. There's a bit of heat there, so the sedge seem to love that flat, calm heat. It's not even that big of a trout, it's just really strong. No, he's not a big one at all. But this is what's fun about light spinning tackle. They really enjoy the fight. Can't get the fish up, like. It's a relatively heavy rod, it's a 20 gram rod. It's only about a 30-35 centimeter trout. And he's pulling back. Can't get him in the net, come on. Hey! We have a trout to show you. I'll get this guy back as quickly as possible. I'm going to wet the hand. It's very important to catch and release to wet the hand. It's another beautiful trout. Nice dark fella. Back he goes straight away. Right, we have two. Let's try get a third trout. Now let's get these lures back out. Right lads, we're into another one here. This fishing is tough, I'm going to be honest. There's about half an hour between all these bites. They're definitely slowing down on the lures when they're after the mayfly. There's no doubt in that. But we're getting enough fish here to keep us going. Definitely wouldn't have 3 fish in the fly right now. The way the lake is fishing, there's nothing being caught. Bar a few whiz kids. Small guy, but he's putting a bend in the rod, and that's all you could ever ask for. Yes, trout number 3. Get him unhooked. Oh, he is unhooked, is he? Yeah. We're wet the hand here. Now get this guy out of the net, and then we'll drop him back. There we go. Nice dark brown. See it, dude? That's the way to do it. It's good when they unhook themselves. The least handling, the better. Lads, we're in off the lake early. It was slow out there. There was no point staying out. I was out there for 4 hours, I'd say. 3 trout, really slow. It's actually awful for lure fishing on the lake to only have 3 trout after 4 hours. So you can see that the trout are only really after the flies at the minute, but it is still possible to catch them when they're on the mayfly. Definitely it's still possible to catch them, but yeah, their diet's just switched. You can see that they're only really looking for those guys with the wings, and they're kind of just swimming past the lures. You can kind of maybe tell that it's going to be a few weeks before they're back on the lures full time. But I said I'd do this video anyway. I didn't put any fly fishing content up of the mayfly on the lake this year yet. I was out fishing last Wednesday. I had a trout. I got 6 tries on the wets. I was out on Saturday, or was it Saturday? Saturday with my brother all day in a competition on the fly, and we didn't even see a fish. There was a Lochderg anglers competition actually. There were 64 anglers out in Lochderg last Saturday fly fishing, and there's only 7 trout caught. So that just shows you what this lake can be like on the fly. It'll break your back. That's the only way to put it. But yeah, look, I love fly fishing, I love lure fishing, I like to show everything on the channel. We can only do our best. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, lads. Leave a thumbs up if you did. We'll be back out again soon for another video, and we'll catch you out here then. Tight lines.